afternoon. It's 3:17 here in Detroit. As you can hear, my voice is coming back. It's getting stronger and stronger every day. I'm almost 100%. I'm like 98%, 100% back. To almost 100% back. But it's strong enough to make these videos. And my opening argument with this video is, and I'm just going to go ahead and blurt it out because I've been waiting a long time for my voice to come back so I can say this. I don't want to hear that shit you on here talking. You on here making comments that don't hold people accountable. You want people walking around here like me that's had an injustice done to them to just forget about it and move on. Had a commenter on here, wrote a damn brief paragraph like he counseling me, so I call his ass Dr. Phil. He on here trying to make me feel good through his comments, and that shit ain't doing shit. Be a part of the solution, not the problem. See, you're a problem when somebody is talking about an issue that's going on. You become the problem when you start posting your negative comments that's not aiding to resolving the problem, bringing light to the problem, or getting justice for the problem. You want to tell somebody to move on. Let what happened to me happen to you. See if your ass move on. Now I know why a co-worker was at the job talking about, I don't want to be you. It was something about me he knew about I never knew. All these people seem to know. Even on here, you knew. That's why they get on here talking that damn shit. You ain't finna Dr. Phil me. If you ain't, there don't be no ladies on here. Some of them be trying to get on here and make them little comments, but I shut that shit up. This ain't no Yana Van Fix My Life shit on YouTube. My life should have been fixed in that courtroom. Nobody whose comments does not offer some sort of resolution. I'm not looking for sympathy. What happened to me happened to me. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't turn back the hands of time. I can't go back to that day I was standing outside Smart when I called that number back and they said, this is Chrysler, and they was wanting me to come work for them. I can't turn back the hands of time when I went in that terminal and told them I got a call from Chrysler. They said if I say no, they gonna not call me no more. And they told me, girl, you better get your ass out of here. I can't turn back the hands of time to that. I can't undo what they did. Of course, I'm going to relive what they did because it was something that happened to me. You don't forget what happened to you. And you will relive what happened to you because people won't let me live. They go around here reenacting shit I done been through because you trying to draw emotions. You think I'm some damn goddamn walking shrink psychiatrist project that you think I'm an individual that you can break. I don't give a damn what you do. Bitch, I'm not breakable. I done been to my lowest. You around here deliberately been doing shit to cause mental health issues. Because you around here watching me and studying me. Saw a video on TikTok that described what you individuals are. You're unclean spirits in human form. And you were on assignment. Your assignment was to destroy my life. You demons, you evil, unclean, monitoring spirits. That's what you are. Because that's what's going on. You sit around watching me. And then when I look at you, you got this crazy look on your face when I catch you. You look evil when I catch you. That's why I turn my head real quick at you. Just like that. I catch you. They be in Walmart doing that. In restaurants watching me. You an evil spirit in human form. Sent here on assignment to destroy me. What the hell for? What it is about me, you've been attacking me this damn long. Now it done affected my son. My son is sleeping in his car because his car is not safe anywhere. And the life done done to him what it done to me. What did you hope to gain out of this? To watch me and my family suffer? We did. Why don't your ass move on? Demon, unclean spirit, get out of my life. Attacking me for what? You want to know why they attack me? Because I'm the truth walking around here. They don't want the truth. You say you want the truth, but you really don't want the truth. Because when you hear the truth and the reality of the truth, then you try to hush truth up. You know, Warren Truck Plant was a coward. Those individuals involved, whatever, cowards. And damn right I'm going to tell my story. If a white woman can get on that TV and bring up a goddamn memory from 45 years ago, somebody touched me, and end up with a lawsuit, you think me as a black woman can't get on here and tell my story? The only difference is the difference in the skin color. And the only other difference, I ain't making up shit for money. And I'm sick of this shit. Don't say nothing. Just live your life. I tried to live my life. Look what they doing. Even when Uber, somebody just tried to end my employment here by saying a lie. I inappropriately touched them, and was making sexual comments. And these motherfuckers get on here talking about move on, live your life. How? With shit like that? I'm dealing with demons here. Evil people. I wish I could just group all y'all in one place. Tell that alien ship y'all posted videos about that's seeing y'all. You know why it's here? Because I summoned it. We got some unclean spirits and demons attacking me here that'll be fit for your extraterrestrial research. That's why you're seeing them. That's why they in your area. You getting all these videos talking about these spaceships. Did you see the lights? Oh, yeah, did you see the lights? If you see the lights, them lights is there for you. And they need to remove you. If I could speak their language, I tell them, come get all of y'all. Remove these demons and unclean spirits out of my life. These monitoring spirits. These people causing devastation in my life. Get them out of here. But you get on here, don't offer no resolution. I've gotten sympathy for some of my fans and followers, and I do appreciate it, and I thank you. Because that hurt me to heart to see my son laying in his car like that. I wrote him, he was in his damn car. That life, what he tried to achieve in life, has went so wrong that he's now reduced sleeping in his car. My son ain't the only one. I'm in Detroit. There's a lot of more people homeless here in Detroit than ever before. They done lost their housing. My son ain't the only one going through things. He's sleeping in his car because he can't trust walking away from his car without somebody trying to steal it. He got to sleep in his car. He can't get an apartment because they done him so bad that when he try to apply for anything, they talking about you can't get it, or they playing games saying he got it, then turn around and said he didn't. I know that hurt. Now I know that hurt him when he put in that application that I told him to put into at that place. Told me he got it. He sounded so excited. And for all of you all talking to me, when somebody got on here talking about can't he go stay with his dad, let me tell you something. My son is not a baby. I'm 53. My son is 33. 33! About to be 34. I'm about to be 54 this year. My son is a grown man going through unbelievable hell and has not been able to maintain. To now, he's reduced to sleeping in his fucking car here in the city of Detroit, in the state of Michigan, a state that caused that devastation in my life, that had they not done that, my son probably wouldn't be going through any of this shit at all. He'd probably have a nice place, a better attitude, wouldn't be so angry. He'd be able to live. But they doing shit to mentally break my son. I can hear it in this conversation. You know, when you put, let me give you an example how they tried to mentally try to break him. When, like I told you, I had him put in for that apartment that was on TV. New housing they built here. Some of it's supposed to be designated low-income housing. My son really ain't making that much doing what he's doing. He really not. So he should have qualified. It was a nice place. Told him to put in. He messaged me talking about, yeah, the lady said. Now, if he said the lady said, that means you spoke with somebody. Said he can get the studio for we give it to you for $900 something. He was excited, told me. Then he had to go back and go down there and talk with him about something. And then after he went and talked with him about something, all of a sudden he come talking about he made a mistake. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. How you didn't get it? You just said, no, he did get it. They turned around and played like they never told him that. That's breaking somebody mentally. That's messing with you mentally. And the state of Michigan has no business allowing doctors, psychiatrists, people, employers to go around and deliberately do shit, playing psychological, mental games with people and watching what it do to them. I know exactly what's going on here. You know, my father had a saying when I was growing up, and now I know what it meant. He said, only the strong will survive. The weak will never make it. Now I know what my father was talking about. He prepared me in advance for when I was to come under attack by these unclean monitoring spirits, these demons in human forms who was sent here on assignment to destroy not only my life, but the life of my son. I couldn't help my son because he wouldn't tell me what was going on. He trying to be a man. He talking about, you gonna yell, I don't want to argue. Boy, I'd rather be yelled at, argued with, instead of ending up sleeping in my car. See, when people keep things silent that's going on with them, it only gets worse. My son kept the issues going on with him silent till it got so bad that now he's sleeping in his car. And I think that was God that morning that I rolled up and happened to see his car. God wanted me to see what my son wasn't telling me he was going through. And now I'm pissed that I lived here in the city of Detroit. Neither one of us bothered anybody. I lived right. I did right. You know, I ain't a perfect human being. I done some shit. But I lived a good life. But for somebody to target me and to find out that this is some goddamn secret shit that's been going on so long, and it escalated after that shit happened to me at Warren Truck. To now my son is sleeping in the car. Every dime I make is going out as soon as I make it. I can't help him like I would like, because I'm fighting my battle that I'm under attack by. This is what they do. So your comments on here that's negative, talking that, I told the commenter, you talking the white man's cover up. And that's exactly what it is. I don't want to hear it. Everybody that's told me to let it go, leave it alone, we can't do nothing for you, was one of them. Oh, my kind was involved, but they didn't want to get involved because they don't want it happening to them. Now I know why. That coworker said, no, I don't want to be like you. There was a meaning in that. It was something he knew. I never knew. How would you like to find out? You've been walking around all this time. Motherfuckers been stealing from you. When you at work, they going to your house. They going through your stuff. They in your refrigerator doing shit. Your medication. I had that same coworker come down there, had a headache one day. Said, you got any aspirin? I said, yeah. And he said, are you sure those aspirin? He was letting me know then. That's what they do. Ain't nothing sacred. Damn near all my family photos is gone. Why would you be taking photos of my father, me, the map of our land? We have property in Mississippi. They even messed with the map of the property. They know every detail about me. ESP, yeah, I believe you're using it. I believe it's somebody, somehow, you done tapped into my mind. Because every day I come out, it's an act. I don't know who told you every day is supposed to be an act off of what I watch on TV, what I post. I post something, they come out here acting it out. I say something, they acting it out. I think about something, they coming around me talking about it. I want something, they there at it. Ain't nothing. This is the ultimate invasion of privacy. And there needs to be a law about it. People who have psychic abilities that can read or know people's thoughts, hear their thoughts. It needs to be a law against you attaching to somebody's mind every day to monitor what they're doing, to keep up with what they're doing. Oh, it sounds crazy, but that's the only thing that explains how the hell these people know everything I'm doing and shit I just thought. Now, you can sit here and post all day, she crazy, here's the nut. No, I ain't the nut, you the nut. And those ones making the comments, you probably those unclean, monitoring demon spirits on here trying to attack me through YouTube. I ain't crazy. I'm talking facts. I'm talking the truth that you don't want to hear. Somebody is listening and somehow knows my thoughts. You need to detach that motherfucker, because everything I thought of that was an idea, somebody else done made into $1 billion idea. Thoughts I had, stuff I wanted to do, but I couldn't do. They don't want me to come up. They don't want me, let me tell you, they don't want me with the money, because now I'll be in a more powerful position because I got the money. And if I got the money, I become that, yes, ma'am, how can we help you? Yes, Miss Morgan, what can we do for you? Oh, right away, Miss Morgan. They don't want me to become that. That's why they keep me without money. They causes things to have me spend up my money. They keep me in debt with my money. That's why they don't want me to have the money. This dirty truck and I'm out. I'm telling you the absolute truth. You can believe it or not.